Rhea Ripley seen hanging out with her long-term rival and current WWE champion after being absent from Raw. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Rhea Ripley was absent from this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. She seems to be enjoying her day alongside Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, and Natalya. Ripley and Belair crossed paths at WrestleMania 41 in a triple threat match also involving Io Sky. The reigning WWE Women's World Champion successfully defended her title against the Eradicator and the EST. On her Instagram story, Belair shared a clip of her hanging out with Ripley, Stratton, and Natalya. Earlier, Natalya also shared a story in which Naomi was seen chilling out with them. Check out the video of Ripley, Belair, Stratton, and Natalya hanging out together here. In the lead-up to WrestleMania 41, Belair played a crucial role in Ripley losing the Women's World Championship to Sky. Her unintentional distraction led to Sky winning the title and walking into the show of shows as champion. Rhea Ripley wants to share the ring with Bianca Belair to see who comes out victorious in a match between them. Speaking to Sportskeeda Wrestling in an exclusive interview, the former Judgment Day member stated the following about the SDT. "Look, I love Bianca Belair. I have no beef with Bianca Belair. I think she's absolutely incredible at what she does. There's that competitor side of me that wants to step in the ring with her. I want to see who's going to come out victorious. I want to see who's stronger, who's more agile. She might have me in the agile aspect, but stronger. I don't know, we're a little bit close." Rhea Ripley has already qualified for the 2025 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. She defeated Kairi Sane and Zoe Stark in a qualifying match on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair remains absent from WWE due to an injury. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley are fierce rivals on WWE TV. However, they used to be a tag team in the past, known as Liv 4 Brutality. At WrestleMania 38 Night 2, Liv 4 Brutality challenged for the Women's Tag Team Championship in a fatal four-way tag team match. However, the former Sasha Banks and Naomi won the match, with Morgan taking the pin. The duo faced the champions for the title on the April 18, 2022 edition of Raw in a losing cause. Following that, Rhea Ripley attacked Liv Morgan, ending their alliance. In July 2023, the Eradicator put the Miracle Kid on the shelf for a considerable period due to a shoulder injury following a brutal assault ahead of their scheduled singles match. Liv made her grand return to WWE at the 2024 Royal Rumble. She went on to launch the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour after WrestleMania XL, taking Mommy's Women's World title, her spot in the Judgment Day, and her Latino heat, Dominic Mysterio, away from the Australian. The rivalry culminated with Ripley dethroning Morgan earlier this year. Given the on-screen bad blood between the two, fans wonder if they hate each other in real life. The short answer to this question is no. In an earlier interview with TV Insider, Ripley opened up about his relationship with the Miracle Kid, revealing that she and Liv often have a good laugh backstage. She also called Liv really funny. Last year, during her visit to India, Morgan told CNN News 18 that she gifted her NXT locker to Rhea when she moved to the main roster. Interestingly, the Raw superstars spent time together recently at Natalya's birthday party. "We normally have a good laugh. She's really funny. We just do dumb stuff together." From taking a photo and seeing how she looks like a little demon to laughing for 30 minutes, I'm not lying in tears on the ground, laughing from just one photo. HT Wrestle Talk. After feuding for the better part of 2024, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley finally headed in different directions earlier this year. The Eradicator dethroned the Miracle Kid as Women's World Champion on Raw's Netflix premiere on January 6, 2025, to end the rivalry. However, Rhea dropped the title to Io Sky in March and has failed to regain it since. Meanwhile, Liv is currently in her fourth reign as Women's Tag Team Champion alongside Raquel Rodriguez. A WWE superstar shared that Rhea Ripley received her locker back in NXT. Rhea Ripley is one of the top WWE stars in recent history, and this potential and stardom is something Liv Morgan predicted. Although both women have on-screen animosity, they have a positive relationship behind the scenes. In an interview with CNN News 18, Liv Morgan shared that after she was called up from NXT to the main roster, she gave her locker to Rhea Ripley, who didn't have one then. The Judgment Day continued that she always knew her former partner would make it big. I've spent a lot of time with Rhea Ripley during NXT. I don't know if you know this, but when I got called up, I actually gave Rhea my locker. I was like, "Here, my young, you can have my locker." Because she didn't even have a locker, because that's how. But I did always know that Rhea was going to be a star. I just always knew. I just saw it in her. I knew that she was going to be a star, and I'm so smart, and I was right. Morgan was in WWE NXT from 2014 to 2017, while Ripley was from 2017 until 2021. While Rhea Ripley certainly earned all the praise and admiration she received over the past few years, Liv Morgan also deserves praise for her performance, especially during her revenge tour last year, which sparked their feud. In the same interview, Morgan shared that despite recognizing Ripley as a top star, she also wanted to prove that you don't need to put all your eggs in Rhea's basket, and deserve some too. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion said her performance at her revenge tour last year proved many of her doubters wrong. Zoe Stark got a serious knee injury during the triple threat match against Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane, featured on Raw on May 19th. When she tried a springboard missile dropkick, she fell wrong way and needed medical care immediately. Because Stark was set to lose this match, the finish was changed and Ripley was featured as the winner over Sane. Having this injury is a big setback for Stark after he already had surgery for a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus last year. Following surgery, she underwent another operation and offered an update on Instagram stories by saying, "The next part of my healing has started. Here is my first day after getting a cast that was shared on day 1. It has been reported that WWE believes she may be out of action for a remainder of year due to how serious the injury is. Even so, she is always grateful for support she gets, telling her fans on social media, 'The love I get means the world to me. What bothers me even more than my knee is that I can't sing for you right now.' The outcome of the injury extended to change Stark's career and had an impact on her rivals as well. Kairi Sane, back in ring after being injured before, was supposed to team up with Asuka to help Stark win by pinning her. Sane and Ripley had to quickly rework the match finish after her left. After her hospitalization, Wrestling World continues to cheer for Stark's fast recovery so she can return to competition. Her strength and devotion encourage many, and fans impatiently hope for her next big WWE stage appearance.